Bonjour everyone, my name is Haley Qin. I am a senior here at Upper St. Clair High School, and I started this new community where I teach you guys some basics, some skills on French and Mandarin. And today's will be the first video, part of the French playlist and the French language resources. And yeah, I'm excited for many future videos to come. And in terms of my background, I have completed honors level 4 French here at the high school, and I am also currently studying honors level 2 Mandarin. And yeah, so I hope you guys benefit from these videos, and let's begin. So today's video, I'm going to be focusing on basic French phrases, mainly for beginners. We're going to be talking about greetings. We're going to be talking about expressing your opinions, some numbers, and some extra phrases so you can have more words and more expressions in your wheelhouse to then express yourself. So let's start off with greetings. So here are some greeting phrases that many French people use. We'll begin with bonjour or salut. This is equivalent to saying hello or hi. Next, we have quoi de neuf. Quoi de neuf, that means what's up. It's sort of like a relaxed conversation, like what's up. If you want to say that to your friend, you say quoi de neuf. Next is coucou. That means hey there. Coucou, sort of like a cuckoo clock. That's when you're saying hey there. And lastly, we have enchanté. You say this in a more of a formal sense. This one word, enchanté, means nice to meet you. Okay, now moving on, let's go over some ways to express your opinions. This will be helpful if you have something on your mind and you want to say it. So first off, we have c'est une foule. C'est une foule. C'est means it is. Une is like a, like when I say that there's an apple, and the an is sort of equivalent to this une. Foule, put it together, it means it's a crowd or there's a lot of people. C'est une foule. It's sort of also like an expression. People just say c'est une foule when there's a lot of people in a room. Next, je m'amuse. Je means I. Me, M, apostrophe, is sort of like a contraction in English where if you say like I don't, or I won't, or I couldn't, this M apostrophe means me, like myself. If you put M apostrophe, it makes the verb, which is A-M-U-S-E, amuse. This is the verb part of it. It makes that verb reflective on you. So every time if you put M apostrophe or M-E in front of a verb, then you make that verb onto you. You are now doing that verb. And amuse means fun. So je m'amuse means I have fun. If you say c'est amuse, it means it is fun. Because c'est, it is, amuse, fun, it is fun. And you got rid of that M in front of it, so it's no longer reflective, it's no longer, the action is not about you, it's just, it is fun. Lastly, j'aime bien ça. J'aime bien ça. If you see the C with a squiggly on the bottom, that means it's a soft sounding C. We have cat, or we have Cinderella. They both start with C. However, we have a soft and hard C. If you see in French C with a squiggly on the bottom, that means a soft C. So j'aime bien ça means I want that. If you see something in the store that you want, you say j'aime bien ça. Now moving on, we're going to talk about numbers. So we're not going to go through all of them. We're just going to focus on a couple intervals today, 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30, and 31 through 40. And in future lessons, I'll go over numbers beyond that. So let's begin with 1 through 10. Okay, so numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It starts with 0. 1 is un. 2 is deux. 3 is trois, 4 is quatre, 5 is cinq, 6 is six, it's spelled the same way, but it's six, 7 is sept, 8 is huit, and 9 is neuf. So the H, as you can see here in 8, huit, the H is silent. And 10 is not on here, but 10 would be dix, spelled D-I-X. Like 6, six, 10 would be dix. Okay, now let's go through numbers 11 through 20, starting with 11, onze, douze, treize, quatorze, quinze, seize, dix-sept, dix-huit, dix-neuf, vingt. And if I wanted to say I am 17 years old, I say j'ai 17 ans. And then I'll teach you guys how to say that for your age later. Next, let's do intervals 21 through 30. Starting with 21, 21. And if you see, you'll notice that every tens beginning with 1, like 21, 31, 41, 51, in French, they always add et in between the beginning, the tens, and the ones. Like V-I-N-G-T, vingt, that means 20. Un, U-N, means 1. There's et, means and, in between 20 and 1. And they do that for 30 and 1, 40 and 1, but everything else after that, like 22, 23, that's like the same as English. So we'll begin with 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26, 26, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29, 29, and 30, 30. Okay, now the last interval I'm going to be talking about today is 31 through 40. As you can see, the pattern is the same. 31 is 31, 30 is 30, et is and, on is 1. 30 and 1. 31, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 40, 40. Okay, lastly, we're going to be talking about some extra phrases that will help you guys express more, because the more words and the more phrases you're familiar with, the more flexible you're going to be when expressing yourselves. So here are just some extra fun phrases. Merci beaucoup. Merci, M-E-R-C-I, means thank you. Beaucoup, B-E-A-U-C-O-U-P, means a lot or many. So if you say merci beaucoup, that means thanks a lot or thank you very much. Next, je t'aime. Je, again, is I. M, A-I-M-E, means like. If you put the T apostrophe, that will be you. So I like you or I love you. And lastly, je ne comprends pas. Je, again, is I. Ne is a negative connotation, like don't or not. Comprendre is understand. And pas is also a negative connotation. And ne and pas, N-E and P-A-S, they go together whenever you're using it to negate a sentence. So je ne comprends pas means I do not understand or I don't understand. Okay, well, that is the lesson today. This is the very first lesson for French. I'll go into more depth about different topics in French, helping you build more confidence and skills, and even learning a bit about the culture of France. And thank you guys for watching. Au revoir. That means goodbye.